Hey everyone, Dave with Projects Around. Today's project is going to be re-roofing this garage. We started today by taking this gutter off. Normally when you re-roof a house or garage, you don't have to take the gutter off, but we're going to be redoing all of this soffit because this wasn't done correctly. We're going to be taking the fascia off because that wasn't done correctly. So the project's going to consist of getting our re-roofing. We'll do that first and film that, and then we'll film how to do all this soffit underneath here and do this, get this correct. It's slanted up. It's going to be going level, horizontal to the house, the way it's supposed to have been in the first place. So this may be a two-part video, one on the roofing, and the other one will be on doing the soffit material. And probably a few others. There you go, Red.
You got a nail right here.
All right, so what Ray and I did earlier was set up two scaffolding ends, and I no longer have a pick. I used to own one. I sold it years ago when I swore I'd quit doing roofing. So we're just using a 2x12, which is enough to hold our weight. So we'd be able to work back and forth across here when we go to start tearing off the roof. So the project at hand, besides the roof, will also get this correct. We're going to run it out, and then we'll run it back into the corner, and then have the soffit start here. And now if you look, this is level. It runs from the end of the fascia into the side of the garage. But if you look at this end, it doesn't. It runs with the pitch of the roof instead of coming back level and tying in. So we're going to correct that. Also, when we were figuring out material for this, we measured this side, and these pieces of soffit material are measured at 16 inches wide. This is going to be 12. The other side, which I've just showed you, that is also 12. But when you come to this side, when we measure the material up, this is 14. So when they framed the garage, the overhangs on the building are not equal all the way around. If you have a 12-inch overhang here, you should have a 12-inch overhang here. This is 14. The other side of the garage is 16. So we're going to get that all squared away. Keep watching. So here we are on day 2 of our project. Ray and I already got it started this morning with Carter's help. There's Carter. And we're going to be tearing off the other half of the roof. I'll show you what we've done so far. As you see, a couple tarps down. We moved the scaffolding out of the way, and we've already torn off this part of the roof. So we found a couple of the sheeting boards up there that need to be replaced because that roof was so bad that it was leaking. So we'll be showing you how to do that here in a little bit once we get this all swept off and get the other side torn off.
Papa, tell them.
So I wanted to take a moment to tell you about some of the tools that we used the day before to remove the roof. If you've never done this, it's basic. It's pretty easy. We used a flat bar. You can pick those up at any hardware store. Used to pull the nails. Then the other tool that I have two tear-off shovels. So the next picture here is a tear-off shovel. It has little teeth on the bottom of it that are used to grab onto the nail. And then it has a bend here on the back. It works just like a pry bar, and you can just pop the nails right up. If you don't have that, and you don't want to spend the money on buying it, and you're tearing off a small roof like this, you can always use a pitchfork. Works great to tear off the roof, and then you can just use a flat bar to pull all of the nails. So here in the video, Ray and I are just tearing off the other side using the tear-off tool or tear-off shovel to pop all the nails and push the shingles down.
Mommy, go get Lola!
Alright, shh. Recording.
Guys, look. I see another guy.
There's Carter.
There's Papa.
There's Mom.
Papa, what are you waiting?
All right, since the roof had gotten really bad, it was boiling away. Caused a lot of rock. Water got underneath it. You can see the damage here and then here. So we'll cut those sections out here and replace them. We got another section down here as well. We got a few nails we still need to pull out, but you can see right here how soft it is. So we'll have to cut this out and replace that too. We won't take the whole piece out. What we'll do is take a cat's paw and we'll go right up here where the rafters are, and then we'll just take the circle saw and cut up there and cut that piece out. And then there's a piece here down the end too that has gotten bad, as you can see. We'll cut this section out here, up and over like so, and we'll come right down. You see the nails right here and here. We'll just take a cat's paw and dig those out. Snap a line, run the circle saw right up the center of the roof rafter, and then right at the center of it, and then we'll cut it out. And we'll film that and show that to you as well. All right, so here's a repair that we made already. All right, and Ray's working on the section over here that we showed you earlier that was rotted. Using a cat's paw to dig down in and pull the nails out. And then we've already snapped some chalk lines over here and over here, and then we'll take the circle saw and we'll go up those chalk lines. We'll cut this piece out and then we'll replace this piece. All right, we've already preset the depth of the blade so we don't cut too deep. We're going to just cut through the sheathing. I don't want to go just a tad bit deeper.
Guys, we've been walking for apples. We've been walking for a long time today. Wait.
Don't put deep enough on the point. I got that rotor right through. Look at that. All right. Look how it's wet. You can see us. Here, bring that down here. So as you can see, the tops of the raft here is all wet. They've been leaking through. We may have to go up and replace this here too. We'll have to look at it. We definitely had to replace that piece. So what we'll do now is we're going to tow, because we cut it on center. We're going to tow these back in and down, and then we'll cut our replacement piece, which should be 32 by 48. So there was additional sheathing that needed to be removed. Earlier in this video, I had mentioned to Ray there was about 6 to 8 inches additionally in that spot that I thought was rotten and needed to be removed. That's what Ray and I are doing here. Then we moved down to the end of the roof. We had also shown you a part where there was a large section of sheathing that needed to be taken out. So we're doing that additional. And as you can see, Carter's up there giving us advice on how to remove, cut, and hammer it in. So this wraps up day 2 of our roof project here. We want to thank you for watching the video. We hope you found it interesting and informative. If you like, give us a thumbs up, you know, all that cool stuff. and please subscribe to our channel. Look forward to our next videos, which will continue on with this project. Thanks again.